Singapore's cycling governing body says illegal trails might have formed over the years as people deviated from designated routes. It says the lack of clear signs may have contributed to unauthorized entry. It's urging cyclists to stay on designated trails and follow safety guidelines. This comes after a man suffered a gunshot wound on Sunday in a restricted area where the Singapore Armed Forces was conducting live firing activity. The National Parks Board says it will take enforcement action on those who disregard directional signs or markers and go off-trail. Charlotte Lim with more.
It's all about the speed and the thrill of riding rugged terrain. That's what mountain bikers seek. And the sport has gained traction for all ages. But this acceleration could also spell danger.
As much as people love to ride trails, the more they ride, the more they eventually reach a point where they may get bored of the official offerings, and then there you can have options. You could actually go overseas to ride in other countries, or the other option would be to explore trails which are not official, which in Singapore, and of course that opens up a whole new can of worms.
There are only a handful of mountain bike trails in land-scarce Singapore. That's why Mr. Low suggests expanding the number of trails or lengthening them. This may help satisfy those seeking new adventures. CNA also spoke to other mountain bikers who say Chestnut Nature Park is relatively flat. Certain areas are not heavily forested and it's easy to go off the designated trails. This means that riders can potentially get lost and even put themselves in danger.
We have to have a basic knowledge of where are the areas that we should stay away, and we have to respect the rules and regulations that's being set by the country. In the event of any emergency, if there's an evacuation needed or even an AED that's being required, at least when you go to the sanctioned trails, first aid or responders are accessible within reach.
The Federation also encourages cyclists to carry their mobile phones to remain contactable and ride with a buddy whenever possible.